Why set his background? Yeah, set his lock screen, set his background. Change all my app icons.
How do I do it? How do I do it? Slideshow? What's that?
Well, what was just unsmiling, just like straight face, looking at the camera deadpan of Salvy in like his bathroom. Why did you think, like, why do you have that? Planes of EV calm. It's really not that calm here.
Yeah.
Like, they got...
Hey, Joe Biden. How many bitches are on the Salvy and Quinn yacht?
700 billion and $1,300 billion.
Thank you, Joe Biden. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that estimation. I should probably like go up there and just see like A, if like everything's okay, and B, like if they dump something intentionally, don't fucking do that because you just soaked all of my shit out there. So I go up there and knock on the door. And
Whose mama's pussy was out here?
Yeah, no, I go up there, I knock on the door.
Whose mama came over?
And this lady answers. I'm like, hey,
oh, you actually went up there?
Yeah, because I was like, like I said, if I was out there, I would have gotten fucking drenched.
Is it creepy up there on the 4th floor?
It's like the exact same, except somebody has a little doormat outside.
So yes.
And I knock on the door, and this some lady answers. I'm like, did you just dump something off your balcony? And she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just heard that like humongous and I couldn't hold back.
That new humongous code chunks. Official audio.
I just wanted to see like A, is everything okay? B, if
What do
they
you mean
like,
it's
well, I don't know,
so much
like
blood came
some
down.
kind of like if it was some kind of like accident. I don't
My
know,
water
like,
just broke.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. And then water just broke.
I don't know.
Flash flood warning.
I was hanging on the balcony, my water broke. If you were out there, you should have soaked yourself. You should have fucking put your entire head in water.
That would have been so. Let's hop in the shower really quick. That would have been so good. Hey, did you guys just dump something? It's a new day, everyone.
Rex type beat. Double spinning edge. Can you imagine if Harry Styles' first name was Doggy?
Doggy sucks. So stupid.
Hey, Quinn.
Hey,
Can
Salvy.
you imagine if Harry Styles' first name was Doggy? Because he got that dog in him, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why? Yeah, Harry Styles really does got that dog in it.
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
Choo choo.
Should have followed the script.
You should have followed the script, is his death line.
That's hard.
Yeah, that goes hard. That's
That goes
tough.
hard. I'm gonna put that one on my tombstone. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna get Ready Tiny Lefty Lucy. Rest in peace, Quinn Boston. Ready Tiny Lefty Lucy.
I'll just get the word more billion. Not my name.
Sometimes,
No name.
sometimes actions speak a more billion words.
That's not even the same. It's actions speak louder than words.
Well, then what is something's worth a million something? Like that's got to be a saying.
Picture is worth
A picture is worth a more billion pictures.
Sorry. Hello?
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Sorry, I gotta take
The grind is calling.
the drip is.
The money is calling. Would you pick up for $1 million?
I when I worked temp construction work, I named them the money.
The money is calling.
So on that fateful day, on your birthday in 2018 or whatever, I got a call from the money when we were at dinner and said, "Yeah, I'll work tomorrow." The money.
Do not call the money at 3 a.m. challenge. Gone wrong. I remember when like you
Why would
first
it be a money to? Why would it be a challenge to not,
call the money.
We're sweating. Fuck! Don't
I
call.
can't. Don't do it, Salvy. Hold yourself back.
I need to call the money. I have
Must
to call the money. Zoom
Episode.
in on her fucking
Thighs. Screenshot.
Holy
Screenshot. Oh no, we got rest. No. I hear people screaming out there. I look outside. I'm like, damn, like they're going at it. I wonder if they're gonna actually like fist fight or anything. And it was one guy with like a giant bag, like a giant garbage bag that sounded like it was just full of cans, and a little BMX bike. Mm-hmm. And another guy who was totally like just dressed normally, like just totally screaming at him. And he's like, that's my bike, that's my bike. And the guy with the bike, he's like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. And they literally kept going back and forth. He's like, it is mine. The other one was like, And he's like, it is mine, Like legitimately 5 times over. And then they just keep yelling at each other. And then there's other people who are like pitching in from across the street, like, guys, stop. and they just keep yelling at each other. And they're like going into the street a little bit and getting like honked at by the cars. And they're just going at it at each other, and I'm like, okay, well, they're just yelling. It doesn't look like they're actually gonna fight because I watched them for a couple minutes. I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna actually physically fight. They're just gonna keep going back and forth, and they both look like they're kind of tweaking a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and so I leave and I like to go get some crackers because I'm a white boy.
Get some crackers.
And I come back and they're across the street and there's another person who pulled up who also had a bike. And the guy who was yelling at the first guy with the bike is like, that's also my bike! What? You got my bike!
No way!
He's like, what? Give me that bike! And he starts trying to like yank it away from them.
Also have my bike.
And I was like, oh, okay. Because at first I was like, yeah, there's a good chance it could be his bike. Like, he was saying, he's like, because the first guy's like, I've always had this bike. When did you last have this bike? And the guy just freezes. He's like, yesterday. He's like, yeah, no, I've had this bike for years. He's like, I had that bike yesterday.
I got this bike yesterday.
And then I'm like, maybe it did actually get stolen.
Yeah.
And then, the next person pulls up with another completely different bike. He's like, that's also my bike. I'm like, oh, never mind. It's not his bike at all. It's just out of his mind. And there's still people like screaming, and they're still like on the road a little bit. And like getting honked at by the cars.
That's awesome.
It was pretty funny, I can't lie.
That's my bike again.
Yeah, they were both like, they literally pulled up. We're like, hey, why are you yelling at this guy? Hey, that's my bike.
Hey, can I help you? Like a cop pulls up.
Yeah,
that's my bike.
Hey, what are you doing with my bike?
I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. It's just a
don't know
huge
either.
wall, and there's an arrow pointing at this. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Could be that.
Level design. Let's put an arrow so that it's pointing the direction you have to go. But you can't actually go that way.
No, I'm pretty sure you can actually.
I'm gonna kill myself. Give me a crack. Oh, it's nighttime now.
I love the smell of salvage.
I love the smell of sal.
I love the smell of sal in the morning.
My coworkers.
Every time you pull up to work, they're all like,
They put their face right in my gooch.
it's just it's different.
Sexual harassment.
That gooch sweat after the morning bike ride. He works at Activision Blizzard.
The whip. Be on my way to work.
This will be the cube. 25 years.
This will be my bike tomorrow morning.
Why is Mithra just on boxes, like jumping around? She's hitting that. Hey,
in the club. What's she doing?
Hey, chill.
My godmother always talks about how she's really good gaydar. She always mentions it to me for some reason.
Every time she sees me, she's like, man,
My gaydars.
I swear my gaydar is just going crazy right now. I don't know what it is. Salvy.
Salvy.
From Salvy.
From Salvy and Quinn.
And Quinn.
And Quinn.
And Quinn. Salvy and Quinn.
My gaydar.
My gaydar. My gaydar is like... Oh, that's what that's from. I'm like, why did I say like for the gaydars? Started from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Put the money in a bag. This is the sound of a bag. Oops, I just got a bag. I'm on Snapchat. I get money. I get wrapped just like a crab. I started at the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot.
I like how you said the funny line and it was like,
I had to take it from the
I
top.
can hit the whole
I had to take it from the
thing,
top
though.
because it's so good. We were fighting this guy? No, he's just dying
The
elsewhere.
time is not.
Oh my god.
Who is this guy?
This is like the god. This is the owner of Elysium.
This is Mithra with no makeup.
Like, you tapped me to say that one. Like, hey, listen to this one.
So we need face cam because that was cringe. I'm like, hey,
check this one out.
Mithra with no face makeup.
Y'all not ready for this one.
Yeah. G, if you listen to this, I know you got some shorts to make, but I'm just a hater trying to get you on that Grussel, dog. I want to see 10 shorts a day. Anyway, so personally, I just don't think cheating on your wife is that big a deal. That's what I'm. So
Yeah, few will understand.
well, you see a pussy. Few Salvy good viewers
You will understand what a pussy is.
This whole time, every time we've been saying it, what is that?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't really get it.
I don't really know.
Can we
what
get a
it
pussy
means.
cam up?
Pussy cam up. I put the pussy cam up. Oh, I put up a picture of Quinn. Fuck.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
Come
you
on,
got
man.
roasted with that one.
Alright, let's get the coochie cam.
Oh,
Salvy, what are you doing up there?
At least I'm giving him one of these. Fuck. Do you not live here? The amount of times I see you hit your elbow and stuff is like crazy.
Okay, the only time I sit on this end of the couch is when you're here. I always sit over at that end, to be fair. And the shelf is only over here. TBH. Like, if you think about it.
TBH, you're pretty chill.
TBH, we talk a lot, and you are chill. 7 out of 10. TBH, you're my bestie. I would die without you. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. We should hang sometime.
You got Snap?
Hey, Quinn, you got a snap? That's
Damn, are those always been her kicks? Like, she's got the fucking flaps on those things. The tongues. She got mad tongue on those. Holy shit, I never noticed.
Also, Quinn is just not looking at the TV. He's just, me and Matt are sitting on the couch, and Quinn's just staring at us. Can't even see Pyra and Mithra, like, missing out. Also, he just took a shot, and he's getting all misty-eyed.
He's already
With a big old grin on that dumbass face.
I'm not even smiling though.
The luscious lips, the little
They're
mustache.
not luscious. Have you seen my dad's lips? He like has no lips.
Yeah, I have no lips.
True, actually.
Yeah.
But you have more than he does.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got more lips than
And
me?
he's got like little baby teeth. They look like little corn.
Yellow little corn.
They're not yellow. They're beautiful pearly whites. But
It
they're
could
very
be yellow if you committed to the corn bit, though.
The corn bit. Do you ever fantasize about being a single father?
No.
Me neither. When I was in 7-Eleven, I was wearing an Andrew Sherritt shirt, which is an irrigation company, and the guy was like, he was with some chick, and he's just like, "Yo, Andrew Sherritt," and I like turn, and I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "You a plumber?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's sick. I used to do that before I started like drywall or whatever." I'm like, "That's cool," and I turned back, and he's like, he does not care. He turns to his girl, he's like, he does not. And then I was like, oh, and then I turned around, I'm like, nah, dog, like, I'm sorry, like, I do care. And he's like, no, it's all good. I'm like, yeah.
You actually turned back around?
Yeah, I turned
my
back.
God.
I was like, no, it's all, like, I do, it's all good. Yeah, you're drywall or what it was like.
That's awesome. Like, tell me more, actually.
And then he's like, no, it's just cool to see someone in the same trade as you. I was like, yeah. And I turned around, I did not care.
Listen,
What are our FOVs, like IRL? Do you think I've got like a 108, you've got like a 107 or something? Like,
I don't know, but I'm sure that there is a proper answer for that. Like, an average FOV of like the human eyes, and then horses could just see like everything except for directly in front of them or something.
so this horse, his vision is,
I can't let that stand.
but this one, he's got that.
He's got that.
He's got that. You know, the Mark, the old guy who would say "damn Daniel" or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
didn't really understand it. He just called the guy Daniel, and his name was Daniel, but I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name was Daniel. So he was just like, "Hey Daniel," and I was like, "Yeah." Like I responded. So he's like, "Hey Daniel," I'm like, "Yeah," because I thought he was doing a damn Daniel bit and calling me damn Daniel, but he was just referring to the guy whose name is actually Daniel. And then the guy was like, "Oh, is your name Daniel too?" And I just looked at him and said, "No."
That'll save time.
Which I don't want to toot my own horn, but that is the most chatted up.
That's funny.
Giga
Oh,
chat
yeah.
thing. Hey Daniel, yeah.
Oh, your name's Daniel?
No. And Mark had the decency to not explain it at all. Hey yo, deadass G, my bad, pimp. That's just what happens when you a straight up motherfucking boss, straight motherfucking player, G. The shorties just love you.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah, I know.
That's like
No,
motivate. I need that on a poster. Like, that's motivational.
In the classroom with like picture of a whale behind it. What's he
Exact
doing?
Oh,
What is happening?
He's just dribbling. He's on the court.
Yeah, this is him driving to the basket. Imagine trying to play D on Jin. Look at this. Oh
Wait,
my god!
Why is he low key clean with it though?
Why is he playing D? He's got the hot head.
That's gotta be a technical.
He's lockdown defender. Yeah, this is lockdown. The only way to stop Jin on the court is to fucking hit him with a huge golden laser.
We do it.
And even then, he's still probably gonna draw that foul. And you know he's dumb from the free throw line, shooting 85%. Dude's a walking bucket. So Canada.
You broke out like every basketball term.
RIP to a real one though.
FR. Hopefully we don't have to deal with him for the rest of the game now. Because I hate him. But nah, it's rule 3 of the scavenger's code. never
If
drop
you
down
die,
early.
that ain't gonna fly.
And arrived.
Yup.
You said
We made it.
okay,
We
go
made- we
inside
made-
the house, dog.
Shit.
It's literally on the minimap. It's just like in the house.
I was not
He
paying
went
attention.
and arrived when he got there. And you're like, nah, but this ain't it.
Could be anywhere, really.
If it helps put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah,
Facts.
I will do literally anything to get the good old lol dub. That's what Rex is saying.
The good old lol dub.
Yeah, like
Rex would not be a league player.
that's Twitch. It's not League.
LOL.
A
League of
lol-
Legends.
Oh, a
He's getting the lol dub.
Talking about like a lol W on Twitch, like an LULW, not a League of Legends
dub.
win. I'm trying to get that
this
lol
lol
dub.
Why do you
Mr.
suddenly have money? What are you talking about? We've been stacking bands. Since day one. Came out the womb holding a 20.
That would be a lot for a baby.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, that's where that went. I lost that.
I ate that a
Whatever
month
goes-
ago.
Yeah, I was looking for that thing.
Wait, would that happen if you were pregnant and you like ate gum? Would the baby be like, strawberry?
I don't think so.
would the baby be macking on that?
Macking.
Would the baby be macking on
Be
some?
going in.
This is what 5 gum feels like. Whose water is this?
What is happening? LMAO. Whose water is this? Hey yo.
Nah. You know what? Nah. Your girl. When your girl.
Me when your girl. When I see. When she sees
when she
me.
that
Soaking wet. Get. Such a good video. Soaking wet. Get. The guy's like, hey, I get it.
Yeah, one guy. Hey.
The homie.
Get.
Soaking wet. Your girl, my girl,
My
when
girl.
she,
When
your
girl.
you. I'm okay with that. Goodbye.